person has just been murdered.
How can you tell that, officer? This person has just been murdered. How so? How so? He was stabbed multiple times by an unknown weapon. An ice pick is what done it. Do love the puddle effects, though. Wow! Such viciousness. She's like, fuck that first guy. Excellent executions. Have to keep my eye on the time because it is getting into the afternoon. And kids might be coming home soon. And the dog's out, so let's always be mindful. Oh.
Please don't take the funny. The rats will. Shame on that thief. There you go.
I must quickly scale this building. I think the actual range of this thing is kind of situational, so yeah, that's what I think. Unnatural selection. Sounds like a good title. Get my handy dandy notebook.
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
This is the moment in the game where you find out that all the upgrades you've been doing to Evie and Jacob are really paying off for Jacob. Because, like I said before, I believe that early on in the game, the developers wanted you to play with Jacob more. And then once Evie got certain things unlocked from her skill tree, basically she would become the more favorable assassin. Say it like that. Just walking in there. It's like nobody's looking up. Nice. That guy's fast. Well, there's one way to make an entrance.
You
should not go about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man.
I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly.
Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call. You, young man, gave me quite a fright. I thought you were one of them. But I realize now why you're here. Same reason I am, I imagine.
I imagine?
You should see this.
It's like walking so slowly.
Rather impressive contraption, wouldn't you say?
It's like
I've seen bigger.
Stramonium, or devil's snare as it is commonly called, that goes into the syrup. And opium, no less. Revolting. Absolutely sickening.
oh, we're still working this like syrup thing.
A favorable way to proceed, wouldn't you agree? Oh dear. Find a way out of here, quickly. What about the other valves? Take a wild guess. Very well.
No, I did. But with the shit they put in it, they won't act for profits, I'm sure.
Get that bastard out of here!
Such speed and ferocity.
What's he doing here?
Dude.
Take cover!
Well, at least the fumes aren't toxic yet. Sabotage.
I see someone. He's right there.
I'm like, dude, what do you have? Yeah, I'm looking at what I did on this skill tree. I'm like, wow, this guy is super fast. He's getting better results than Evie. I think Jacob's just an all-around better fighter than Evie. I mean, Evie can like throw it down if she wants to, but you know, Jacob's like the go-to like brawler character because he loves a good fight. Evie's more for like espionage crap and just to do it. Defense on. I'm gonna try and stay out as long as possible without any major incidents occurring. But if our neighbors keep putting pressing issues, then I have to find back in defense.
We got a visitor. Here we go again.
Nice.
Cut his eyes out!
Every man for himself!
Well done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Fry. Pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Fry. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
Like
What's the
federal
fun in that?
attention.
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order.
That's even department, not Jacobs.
It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
It doesn't even give me like a when and where. It's like, I'll just meet you at the asylum, you know, whenever. You know, I'll just hang out there from time to time.
Quick if you don't run on.
You're better than sons, sorry!
He's as good. Hold on.
Dude, fighting with Jacob like feels so liberating, you know. Like he has no limits.
That's right!
You stealing? Serves you right.
It's been a murder!
We have a situation.
Someone turned to call me!
It's murder! Oh, this is bad.
Okay, are they playing Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, they are. D&D. Dungeons and Dragons! All day and all night. I know what you're thinking, but I think it's still too soon.
This
So hey, can I make you as fast as Jacob when it comes to killing people? Or is that just a specialty? I'm guessing the latter instead of the former. God, that woman does love that clock. He's like, oh, the chain is about to run out. Let me wind it back up. Why? So that it can be annoying. Yeah, there's like no way in hell you're gonna catch up with that train.
My employer let you 10 guineas.
Combo theory.
Play time zone. Don't let him get away. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh my god, Evie, that took way too long to kill that guy. Wait, you didn't see that awesome display of violence? Yeah, I got to switch you up to something else. Something else more palpable. I'm starting to wonder, when do I unlock the fighting arena?
Crikey, an actual dead body.
Heavens! There's a man.
What's wrong with you?
Mind you, I heard they're paying good money for the College of Medicine. That ain't right. Stop! Hey! One more but a pauper's pit.
Nice. Just like Arno. Except he wouldn't run into a wall, though.
Penny for a poor boy?
I'll smash you for you!
Oh, no, it hasn't moved. She must be yeah, she must be still on the ground. I thought she was on the train. Forgiveness.
I knew you'd show. My warmest welcome. It's our business to keep London in balance, monitoring shipments by road, sea, and rail. Our biggest problem, the blighters. If you could rid us of them, I'd be ever so grateful.
It would make London safer.
If you find anything that sparkles, it's yours.
I do love a bit of sparkle.
Do you feel it?
So, technically, I control Southwark. But, because Olivia Plume is still in business, basically it's not mine officially, so, yeah.
Is that better?
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet. God, that ain't right. When I get over the... You better keep your distance, you know what? Mr. Dark, you and I may not agree, but I have never done you wrong, sir. Never, I say.
Mr. Owen, you are truly the most insufferable fellow I have ever had the misfortune to count among my acquaintances. Mr. Dickens was right. Foul weather wouldn't know where to have you.
Foul weather? Bah! I have always been convinced that existing influences were responsible for the ordained birth of species.
Let me remind you, sir, that you have accused me of abusing
Yeah.
science.
You push nothing, sir. Nothing but thin air. It's like the Matrix.
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
Wow.
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you deadweight! Faster! Careful, you... Help! Help!
Damn it, I need a carriage.
Keep moving. Yeah! Steady on. Yeah!
Wait a moment.
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
But if you're trying to intimidate me, ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
The hills are alive with music.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop! I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear, nor have I involved, nor have I ever been involved with anyone selling that famous medicine.
There may be some truth to that, but you do know who created it. Tell me!
I will not utter a word on the matter. I am a gentleman, sir, and
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, or I will tell you everything I know!
Whoa now.
Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson, he formulated the elixir. He's the man you want. Stop me. I beg you, good sir. Stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
Who's a good horse? You are.
Walk on, girl.
Yo, this character's gangsta leaning.
Easy does it.
Watch yourself, I'll be on you in a flash!
What? Like that? I'll be on you in a flash. Yeah, like lightning quick reflexes there. I'll be on you in a flash. And I'm a newly contested area. So am I on the east side? I'm still on the east. I think I'm still on the no? Yeah, I'm on the east side of the Thames. I'm on the east side of the west, where everything's super dangerous, supposedly. Okay, so I actually looked at the number of parts that are on the channel, and surprisingly, it's a lot. So I'm thinking this new way of approaching, like, creating videos is like it's actually better than, you know, the old way of doing things where I'm like trying to push out like an episode, like, or a part every day. And it's like if I just do like 3 parts every like so often, like within the week, it's like, okay, there we go. It's like this is one section, this is another section, and then it eventually adds up to like eventually this is the entire game. Because, you know, it's not a new game, so basically it's like, yeah, we've all seen this before, but now we're seeing it through your eyes, so maybe you can shed some new insight into what's going on in the universe. Maybe add some lore here and there.
Easy. Slow down now.
It's like I'm like a digital world traveler. the time the cops made it there, it was too late. That was just straight up murder. On your knees, bitch. Nah, but that was a little harsh. Wait, I forgot. I'm in English. I have to use a slang word. Let's see.